Have you ever walked down a quiet street and suddenly caught the sad, trembling gaze of a stray dog by the roadside? A moment that makes your heart ache, wondering, what can I do to help it? But then, fear, lack of knowledge, or inexperience makes you hesitate. Today, we bring you 10 essential and highly detailed guidelines on how to rescue a stray dog, from the very first step all the way to helping it find a safe, loving home. Read through carefully, because even one small action from you can change the entire life of a small, helpless soul. 1. Safety first. Your safety always comes first. A frightened dog may dart into the street, get hit by a car, or bite in panic to defend itself. Do not run toward or chase it. Stay still, lower yourself, turn your body sideways, and avoid direct eye contact. A direct stare can feel threatening. Speak gently, keep a calm, steady tone, absolutely no yelling, whistling, or loud noises. If near busy traffic, use a reflective vest, flashlight, or wave to signal cars to slow down. Always keep a rescue kit in your car, spare leash, collapsible water bowl, towel, gloves, and strong-smelling treats, like liver, chicken, pâté. A woman in Berlin shared how she sat quietly on the curb for nearly an hour, simply placing a piece of bread nearby and waiting. In the end, the skinny little dog slowly built up trust to come closer. Patience is key. 2. Provide water and deworming. Most stray dogs are severely dehydrated, especially in summer. The first thing you should do is offer clean water. You can mix in a bit of glucose or electrolyte solution if available. Don't rush to feed, as their stomach may be very fragile. If truly necessary, give small amounts of soft, easily digestible food. If you plan to care for the dog, consult a veterinarian for proper deworming. Never give medications on your own, especially to puppies, as the dosage depends on weight. Standard deworming schedule: 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 weeks of age, monthly until 6 months, then every 3 months. A small dog in Madrid was once rescued from a landfill in a state of collapse. Thanks to timely hydration and cooling, it survived a critical night and pulled through. 3. Vaccination and spaying, neutering. This isn't just about protecting the dog, it's about protecting the community. Important vaccines include rabies and the 7-in-1 vaccine, covering distemper, parvovirus, hepatitis, kennel cough, etc. Spaying, neutering reduces stray populations and prevents tragic outcomes from abandonment, accidents, or disease. Many places offer free or low-cost sterilization programs. You just need to help catch the dog and bring it in. A rescue group in New York once sterilized nearly 50 dogs at an industrial site. The entire pack was then microchipped, ear-marked, and cared for by the local community, without anyone fearing uncontrolled breeding anymore. 4. Carefully lure into the car. Use fragrant, tempting food like pâté, boiled liver, or chicken to entice the dog. Let the dog willingly step into the car, never grab, pull, or force it. Clear the car seats, lay down a towel or soft blanket to keep it calm. Have a leash ready, and if possible, ask someone to assist in keeping the dog calm inside the vehicle. A young person in Sydney once spent 2 patient hours sitting beside a car, feeding small pieces of bread to coax a puppy. In the end, the puppy jumped in and was brought to safety before a cold, dangerous night. 5. Call for help. If you feel overwhelmed, don't hesitate to reach out to professionals. Save the numbers of local animal rescue teams, government agencies, and non-profit rescue groups. Download apps like Pet Rescue or Find My Pet to connect with rescue networks. In rural areas, you can ask the local police, neighborhood watch, or nearby residents for assistance. A touching case in Toronto involved a rescue team and local villagers working together for over 5 hours to pull a trapped dog from a drainage pipe. 6. Make efforts to find the owner. Always assume the dog has an owner and is simply lost. Post on Facebook, Instagram, and lost pet groups. Put up flyers around the area where you found the dog. Ask locals, delivery drivers, security guards, or couriers. When posting, hold back a few key details, such as gender or unique markings, to verify any claimant. A hunting dog in Paris was reunited with its family after 3 weeks thanks to a viral social media post. 7. Check for ID tags or microchip. If the dog has an ID tag, call the phone number or contact the veterinary clinic listed. If not, take the dog to the nearest vet to scan for a microchip. If there's no chip, you can temporarily make a paper tag with your phone number and attach it to the dog's collar to prevent it from going missing again. A couple in Los Angeles once found a small stray dog without a tag or chip. Thanks to persistent efforts and online posts, they eventually helped it reunite with its family after nearly a month apart. 8. Bring to a safe place. If you cannot keep the dog long-term, contact a rescue center or local organization. Take clear photos, record details, and post to find the owner or a potential adopter on trusted platforms like Petfinder, Adopt a Pet, or Facebook. If handing the dog over to someone, make sure to sign a clear transfer agreement to ensure the dog is not resold or taken elsewhere. 9. If bringing the dog home, quarantine the dog for at least 2 to 3 days away from your other pets. Watch carefully for abnormal signs, loss of appetite, vomiting, diarrhea, itching, or constant scratching. Take the dog to the vet early for a full checkup, vaccinations, and disease testing. Make flyers and post online to continue searching for the original owner. A family in London once temporarily fostered a dirty, smelly stray dog no one wanted. After treating its mange and providing proper nutrition, the dog blossomed into a happy, healthy, well-behaved family member. 10. Officially adopt. If, after all efforts, no owner is found, you can proceed with formal adoption. Prepare everything: leash, collar, food and water bowls, bedding, and toys. Learn your local regulations on pet ownership to ensure legal adoption. Give the dog time to adjust. Don't rush or expect perfect behavior right away. A young man in Boston once found a puppy under a bridge. After weeks of searching with no one claiming it, he named it Lucky, brought it home, and today Lucky has become a social media star, inspiring thousands with its rescue story. Rescuing a stray dog is not just a beautiful act, it's a journey that transforms both you and the dog. With just one extended hand, a little patience, and a little compassion, you can save the entire life of a small, lost soul out there. Remember, you don't need to be a hero, you just need to care. A sip of water, a safe shelter, a single post to help find the owner, these simple gestures can create miracles. If you've ever rescued a dog, share your story to inspire the community. And if you haven't yet, try opening your heart just once, because sometimes, it's that dog who will end up teaching you the most profound lesson about unconditional love. Let's work together to build a better world, where every living being has a chance to be loved and protected. It all begins with one small action from you, starting today.